Hi, it's Casey from Casey Michelle Art. I have come back to you. Just recorded a video, but I did not have my microphone set up properly, so actually it was just my camera that was catching it. So this time now I have a mic that I am wearing, and what I'm doing is I'm grabbing, it's called a Sizzix, and let's see if I can get that. There we go. That is what I'm going to be demonstrating today. I was talking with my mom just a few minutes ago, telling her I was going to do it, and she said, oh, it'd be a good idea to video record it because she would be interested to see it done on camera. So that's what I'm going to do. But just quickly, I'm going to show you my new collection that I have created. It will be out today. But this I made for me. I know I'm really excited to use some of these elements. This is a carriage. It's like one of those silhouette. I think it was hand cut back in the day. They didn't have laser cut, so it was all done by hand. But this is a silhouette created by someone probably from the 1800s. And once again, the scene from Dracula, Bram Stoker's, they are taking Keanu in the carriage along this real kind of it's like a precipice that, you know, if you move too much to one side, you're actually going to fall off the edge. And so there's a scene of him in a carriage going up to Count Dracula's castle. And then this I thought was perfect. It is an antique piece of jewelry. Now I blew it up. I wanted to make it a little more, I wanted to make it bigger for a statement. So you can fussy cut around this. And this is like bloodstone, I believe. And it is carved. And it is this guy who actually looks like Count Dracula. And there's red flecks. That's why it's called bloodstone, because there's flecks in the mineral that makes it look like blood. Okay, and then this is old vintage locket, and inside I believe is a mirror, but look how lacy and intricate the jewelry is. So you could cut around this and do different things to it. And then I have here is a cabinet card, and you could fussy cut this out and then put a photo underneath it. And then you could bend it right here and then make it open and close, so you could put something on the back side as a cover. So I'm very excited for this piece. I think this will look beautiful with the collection and colors that I've got going. See, that's why I create these digital downloads, because I'm creating what I want to have in my journals, and then just let me know what you want for your journals, and I'll try to make it. Okay, and then here's another piece. Let me see if I can get it in frame. There we go. This is hand marbled paper. Of course, I put it as a digital download, but this is vintage. And I thought the colors were very complementary to what I've got going in my journal I'm making. And then this is a book page from Dracula by Bram Stoker, 1920. So I thought that was really cool. I printed these on cardstock, and normally, let's say for this, she's a cutie pie, I would do it on just regular copy paper, because I want to be able to fold it up and put it in a pocket or a belly band. But this, if you do it on cardstock, you could make that the center fold. So when you close your journal, that could be the centerpiece where you have some dangles and crystals or little charms. That could go here. Like I could put the strings that I use to bind my book, then I could add something like this to dangle off. I use wax. I think it's leather thread, and it's waxed and it's thick, but that's what I use to bind my journals. Maybe sometime I can make a start to finish where I'm binding it to. Maybe I'll do that with this one I'm making. We'll see. But anyways, you could add dangles. So this could be a centerfold, but normally I would do it on just the regular copy paper. This is on the cardstock, so this could be the center. I like to make my centerfold cardstock because it's getting a lot of the wear with the opening and closing, and I feel like just regular copy paper, it would rip easier. I think this is a bit sturdier where it can take more use and abuse. Okay, moving along. I'm just excited about this one because I made it specific. I wouldn't have made it otherwise, maybe till closer to October, Halloween, you get more into this vampy look, but because I did receive this material from Pam at Glam Junk Journals, this kind of took me in a whole other direction, which is exciting because I would not have made this collection maybe at all. Who knows? Okay, I found this. I'm a jazz vampire. I like to have music as one of the elements in my journals. This one I did do on just copy paper because I want to be able to fold it. This isn't going to be a center fold, so I want to be able to fold it up and bend it, stick it in a pocket or a belly band, then I will distress it. So that's another one, and this is really cute. This is Ziegfeld Follies, and if you are a fan like I am of Dita Von Teese, she has kind of been heavily influenced by Ziegfeld Follies, and actually Lucille Ball, she was in, I don't know if they call it Chorus Girls or Dance Line, but she was in, I think, one of the movies, and she's in these elaborate, gorgeous pink frou-frou outfits with ostrich feathers and rhinestones. I mean, it's over-the-top fabulousness. And anyways, Dita Von Teese likes to kind of make her shows somewhat similar to that. And I have been to one of her shows. It was 2 years ago, and one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. And I did get to meet her. I got to go backstage and meet her, and she is absolutely lovely and gorgeous in person as she is in her photos. So that has been a highlight for me. Okay, these are what we cut out earlier. We fussy cut those, set those aside. Let's get into this. This is the main reason that we're here. Oh, my mom said the last video I did not show this. She wanted to see it up closer. So I need to start doing that, lift it up higher. So there's that Colombian emerald, ruby, and pearl cross that will end up in my journal. So this is from my Etsy shop, Casey Michelle Art. Visit. You can find all these things that I've been fussy cutting in the last video. Envelope we made together with the wax seal we made, and then decorated it. So there we go. Yeah, so that is what we've been doing. But anyways, the main event. This is why we are here. Okay, these are, well, this is the embossing. This is the embossing pad. Now, you really do need to get the name brand of this or know your measurements, because this machine, what is it called? Sizzix. This is a certain size. Well, guess what? They make various sizes of these embossing pads. I ordered one. It was too big to fit in the machine. It wouldn't even fit into this slot. So you either get this name brand so you know it fits, or you take measurements on the one that's included, because otherwise it may not work. So FYI to you. Okay, so this, you sandwich it, and let's see, we go like this. And then what I am doing is taking this, it's like a satin or silky piece of red material, and I am going to put it inside this embossing machine. Let's see, let's get it centered. There we go. All right, close it up and sandwich it in between like that. And now I'm going to feed it through. It's like going to have its lunch here. And then you just crank it. Or let's see. Yeah. You got to start feeding it through. Go, baby, go. All right, what's going on here? Okay. What do we got? Oh, upside down, that's why. Follow the directions, Case. All right, and then it wants the black on top. All right, there we go. You sandwich it like this. I may cut that out, make it a little smoother. But anyways, here we go. Just crank it. Crank, crank, crank. All right, I like embossing paper. I always put some kind of embossed paper inside my journals. There's just certain elements that end up in my journals, maps, music. Here we go, drum roll. And it looks like almost red velvet wallpaper. Isn't that stunning? And what you can do in a journal is, well, first of all, you could put it on the cover. Second of all, you could use it where you sew the top and make it a flap where you could do some hidden journaling. That's a way you could use it. You could cut it smaller, make it a fabric belly band. Lots of things, and we'll, as we create this journal together, we'll figure it out. I was talking to my mom just a bit ago, and I was telling her how fluid this journal is because we're making it together, and I really don't have a plan. All I have is a color scheme and kind of a theme of where I'm going, but otherwise I have not a clue what it's going to look like. So it's a kind of exciting adventure we're on. All right, that's it. Just wanted to test out my mic. The dog is doing a little bit of moaning, groaning here. He wants some attention, so I'm going to head out, but just wanted to bring that to you, and hope you are enjoying this series, and we will see you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye.